r/Askreddit. You have $250 to blow tonight. Can't save it. What do you do with it? I'd go to Costco and buy this small freezer they have on sale and put it in my garage, and I'd use the remaining $50 to buy meat and freeze it. Or get one on Craigslist for $50 and put $200 worth of meat into it. Or get one for free on Craigslist and it's already filled with a whole lifetime of meat. Spooky. Grocery shopping. Stock up on as much as my fridge can hold and as much toilet paper as I can. This guy responsibles. I mean, it just makes being lazy afterwards easier. Sure, you could just buy random hit. Then tomorrow you find out you're out of food and TP. Again. Ugh. Not everything can be stockpiled. But $250 buys a ton of stuff. Source: Seasoned Bachelor. I was just looking to buy a Nintendo Switch. So probably that. You wouldn't regret it. But you would regret the ridiculously high prices for old games, including re-releases from the Wii U gen, multi-platform games, and any digital downloads. I like my Switch. But goddamn. Wolfenstein 2 is like $24 on PC, but $60 on the Switch. Buy a plane ticket to see my good friend I haven't been able to see in 7 years. We had plans, but then my mom passed away, and then I got laid off. But I'm in a good place right now, and I hope things work out for that trip soon. Wholesome. Nah, they gone duck. Buy a Roomba. I'm drowning in cat hair. Send help. Haven't you seen the videos? The cat will just sit on the Roomba and spread more hair as it cleans. Link please. Sephora. I can get like 3 things with $250. Edit. Typo. 3. Is there a sale going on? I hope. Ice cream. $250 worth of ice cream. Even non-lactose intolerant people have a lactose limit. With $250 worth of ice cream, you better be careful you don't find yours. I was gonna bathe in it. Getting drunk and leaving a bomb as tip for the bartender. Heck. Buy a round or 2 for the place. Make some friends. I would like to go to the bars you guys go where $250 is enough to buy a round for every single person in the bar. Those are either some cheap ass drinks or some lowly populated bars. Probably 2 chicks at the same time. You're telling me that if you had $250, you'd do 2 chicks at the same time? Damn straight. Always wanted to do that, man. Pay down some debt. You know, OP really should have excluded this answer because it's too easy. Similar to paying for a cash card. New shorts and jeans. Splurge on Japanese food for dinner. A long ride in my 6 miles per gallon Jeep. Just kidding. Pay down on my credit card. Jeep owner here, I feel your pain immensely. But boy, they are loads of fun off-road. LJ owner here. Just blew my radiator wheeling last weekend. Love the surprise costs. Take my little sister out for a night on the town. By your command. Where should I take her? On the town. Buy $250 worth of items at Walmart and return them tomorrow. Getting my $250 back and walking away with a profit. But what would you buy? Anything they have a return for any reason at any time, as long as you have a receipt and you don't do it too often. Edit. I once returned a suitcase my cats had used for a bed after a small company trip 2 weeks after I bought it. It was covered in all types of cat hair. Oh, felt bad, but they still took it. My son has been sick for a while now, so I would buy him whatever new toys or games he wants. We actually just did this. I went to the toy store while my son was napping, and my husband was home. Bought him tons of new dinosaur things he's been wanting. Wasted almost $300 on books, sticker books, stuffed animals, new dino blankets and pillowcases, tons of Jurassic Park action figures, huge T-Rex toys, and some dinosaur stamps. It was just his birthday, so he certainly didn't need any more toys. But seeing his face light up was so worth it. Hopefully he gets better soon. Thank you. Things are looking up. It's a really nasty case of a viral infection. We've just had to wait it out. The first night was scary because he had such a high fever. But after that, it became more about trying to make him comfortable enough to sleep and trying to entertain him. pay part of my rent. Edit. My highest upvoted comment is about paying rent and is one of the less thought out comments. Why can't I get more upvotes on my emotional comments, goddammit? Which part? The good part. Buy a cooler's cat tree for my cats. But just think how many cardboard boxes you could get for $250. Order a bunch of things on Amazon and get a 2-for-1 deal. Item plus box for each item you order. The Steam sale is happening. Finally got GTA VPC. Now I can drop whales on cops and run to my Challenger in Guxy slides. Why drop whales on cops when you can drop cops/cows tethered together into unsuspecting cities while nuking them? Just Cause 3 is only like PS3 right now. Buy $250 worth of Bitcoin and wait until tomorrow to cash out with $150 worth of Bitcoin. What would you spend the $98 worth of Bitcoin on? I'm not really sure what I would spend my $83 worth of Bitcoin on, to be honest. Booze. Pizza from Gus's. A guitar pedal I've been pining for. Jumper cable FPR it. And some guitar picks because I'ma definitely snap a few breaking in that bad boy. Edit. I keep picks for a good while. I play rock and metal. With new gear I get excited and attack the hell out of the strings. Snap was a strong word. Crack is a better term. I'm like a little kid. I get giddy. Who off what pedal? Boss Harmonist PS6. Last purchase was the Blues Driver. I love that thing. Purely temporary, it'd feel nice to go get a big meal somewhere and hopefully the server is pleasant and give them like a $200 tip. What would you do if the service is bad? Eat a second meal. Steam. Summer. Sale. Duck yeah. Dragon Toy S. Username checks out. What's your favorite? I really am liking all my toys. But if I had to choose my favorite, it would have to be XL Chance Unflared. I liked it so much I sold my flop and ordered a custom in Clayton's signature colors. It is going to be a big Death Wing horse donger. Walk into a bar and offer to buy everyone around. I've always wanted to do that, and if I can't save the money, might as well use it to make a bunch of people's night better. I'd do that at a local used bookstore. $250 to be spent on the next however many people looking to buy books until it runs out. I'm gonna do this probably 2 weeks before Christmas. This is a great idea. Buy food. Lots of it. Mostly frozen pizzas/dinners. Hey, being a single bachelor on a shoestring budget is tough. I'll take any break I can get. As it stands, I have just enough eggs and bread to feed me till Tuesday payday. I'm paid contract. So once a month. And only $1,500 a month. It sucks. And a bit of cereal. So I should be okay. Push comes to shove. I'm the guy who's always helping out. So I have friends to pay it back if need be. Edit. I just woke up to a few dozen replies of advice. Thank you so much. I will be reading all of them and following your advice. Thank you again. I hope every single one of you have an amazing day. PS. Thanks for telling me about the slow cooker subreddit. I have one, but no clue how to use it. Guess that changes today. I'd buy more useful stuff you can use to make real food from. Dried beans and rice. Dried pasta. Canned tomatoes and vegetables. Meat that tolerates freezing well. And so on. Black beans and rice. With some proper seasoning, maybe even some salsa cooked in the beans, is some an easy meal with decent calories behind it. Hooker and cocaine. SUMMERSTEAMSALE. 370FTHEITEMSONYOURWISHLISTAREONSALE. BROWSEMORE. Get some GammaCube controllers. Got a stockpile before the scalpers come in December. Duck your mom's 250 times. What would you do with the $125 left? Do it again. Adopt a homeless pet. You know, some days adoption places actually waive the adoption fee. Look for areas around you. See if any place does that. Or foster. Whenever I've fostered, the shelter has paid for vet expenses, etc. That a maybe unadoptable furry little old grumpy man pup would have made a deal breaker for you. Magic: The Gathering. Here we come. Enjoy your card. I don't play it. But the fact that you have more upvotes than the parent says a bit about the current state of the game's economy. Sushi at Nobu. By myself. Duck you. Steve. Chef's tasting menu. Never spent that much on a meal. Wise investment. Assuming that can't save it means I can't buy anything to keep. I'd treat a couple friends to a nice meal. Somewhere that will cost $175 $200 for all of us to eat our fill of good food and drinks. Then tip the $50 $75 left over to the waiter. No, it means you can't put it in savings, edit, or making any profit of it. $250 are definitely something that shouldn't go to waste. You know what I would do? I'd head over to the closest Target, and buy some Pepsi. How much Pepsi? Well, 250 divided by 1.66. A 2-liter Pepsi costs $1.66 at Target, equals 150.6. I would buy 150 Pepsi 2-liter bottles. What would I do with that much Pepsi? I'd bathe in it. Remember to always be smart with your money and drink Pepsi. Dang. That's like $0.67 more than I pay for my royal crown. Get a tattoo. Amazon shopping spree. I'd get that electric bean grinder I've been eating. Some books. And a couple digital download codes for Xbox games. I'm hoping this is a coffee bean grinder. Get my hair done. Take a homeless person out to an extravagant dinner and listen to their story. I found out that I just really like drugs. $100 weed, legal in my state. $100 booze. $50 snacks. Excellent. Timing belt kit for my car. Take my boyfriend to a really nice meal at the top of the Hubbard Prudential Center in Boston. Buy some Macup at Sephora with the leftover money. Easiest thing in the world. Log in on Amazon. Go check my wish lists. Start selecting books. Pay. Wait for books to arrive. Prepare for awesome reading time. This guy reads. Full tank of gas, $80. Nice dinner with my wife at a restaurant we love, $50. Buy my wife that Newsbox game she's been wanting, $65. Buy myself 2 Steam card for the sale going on right now, $40. Finish date day with my wife at Cold Stone Creamery, $15. Cam girls and a 6-pack of Miller High Life. Pay my power and water bills. I would set 2 automatic systems that will send my grandma and my best friend a card every day for a year and I'll pay upfront. Can pick the card / write the text on the day itself. Ducking like and subscribe.